the violence in our household has come to a breaking point. Hey guys, it's Saturday and this afternoon we're kind of just doing a lot of errands basically. I'm not wearing my ring right now because I just dropped it off to get resized because I've been having so many issues with it. I feel like it mostly started after I got my engagement ring and one of my wedding bands connected. I pretty much now have like calluses on both sides of the knuckle because my knuckle is bigger than this part of my finger, and I don't know, it's a whole mess. Hopefully I'm gonna get it fixed. So that's why I'm not wearing my ring. I feel like people, if they see you not wearing your ring, like in a picture or a video or something, you'll always get comments like, just like standalone comments like, where's your ring? Like there's something going on. Like, here's the husband, everything's fine. If you take your ring off, it does not mean you are no longer married. Like, just wanted to throw that out there initially. Don't be afraid.
Right.
Are we no longer married?
Yeah, I don't know, technically.
You better take your ring off.
Take mine off?
You should take yours off too.
All right.
Let's throw it in the ocean. Bing. Anyway, right now we are headed over to Bed Bath & Beyond. Super exciting. We actually just went there last night because we wanted to get a new blanket for their bed because we created the most comfortable bed situation. Like, you never want to get out of it, but it's so comfortable that it's also really, really warm, and it's been kind of uncomfortable for both of us lately, and so we're just trying to figure out a new situation. We got something and it's not the right thing. We're like both like Princess and the Pea kind of situation. Wow.
I know, we should go to off 5th. Saks off 5th.
Okay. Alright, so I think this is the one we're gonna exchange it for. It's not that cute. And this is the one that we just tried out. Cute but sweaty. What do you think?
Cute but sweaty.
Oh, I know someone else that's cute but sweaty.
Yeah, her name's Leanne.
Oh, it looks so displeased. It's hot out here, huh? All right, we're back home. I'm honestly feeling kind of crummy. I'm feeling a million times better, worlds better than I was last weekend. Oh my gosh. I don't even know why I vlogged and I like hustled to get the vlog out and everything. Editing that was kind of a disaster, but I'm glad I got through it and I'm feeling so much better. But I'm still kind of congested, and I finally went back to working out yesterday morning. That did not go very well, but I am getting a lot better. Thank you for all of your well wishes in last weekend's vlog and last week's video, because I recorded that when I was like dying. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, I want to show you something. I showed it on my Instagram story, but if you don't watch my stories, I haven't gotten to traumatize you with this yet. So here we are. I showed a few weeks ago, like a while ago, Benefit sent me some brow products and they did like a collab with Bretman Rock, and they made a personalized, customized Bretman Rock chia pet. And I kept going back and forth for weeks. It was sitting on my island for ever, and I was just like, do I get rid of this? What do I do with this? I mean, I like to grow plants, I like to see things grow. I've never had a chia pet, and finally I broke down and I was like, I'm just gonna do it. I don't even care if it's weird to just like have someone's head growing in my house. And I did it, and it was disgusting. I mean, I started it last weekend. I don't know why I didn't vlog it. I did it like really late at night, kind of like spur of the moment. I don't know, it might have been like a Sudafed sickness induced decision. But a couple of days later during the week, it started to sprout, and it was so gross. I took pictures, I got video, I put it on my Instagram story, and everyone was completely horrified and triggered, and it was disgusting, and it almost kind of looked like little worms sprouting out of every single little seed, and I hated it. But also I had to share it with you guys because I couldn't just have that disgusting, disgusted feeling and be so fascinated by it and not share it with you guys. And then yesterday, when I was trying to get more like in-depth great pictures, I was like spinning the little tray around and it fell.
my gosh, I can't believe I did that!
It fell into the sink and it shattered and I'm so sad, but I did not throw it away. Of course I didn't throw it away. I preserved as much as I could, and let me show you. And the front of the face and the front of the hair is still intact, but oh my gosh, you can see. It's almost like he has little baby hairs coming down. Oh, how nasty is that? Are you horrified? I am so sorry for doing this to you, but really, I absolutely had to. Down here, I have a bunch of the little shards that broke into the sink. These are sprouting like crazy. Do you see that? Ugh. I'm so mad at myself for breaking this thing. And for some reason, for some strange, unexplainable, probably a reason I'm not even proud of, like I'm horrified by it, but I cannot look away. And I kept checking it like every hour. And now I feel like I just have to get another chia pet. And like, how do you get personalized chia pets? I'm sure that's just like a hookup that Benefit has that I could never have, but I want a Luna chia pet. How do I make that happen?
Wait, why is there not a chia? Why are you not getting a chia pet with me?
Oh, do you want that?
Because I mean, like, who's closer to looking like a chia pet?
Both.
Maybe we should
it's a tie.
All of us. Maybe we should get all of us.
Am I a chia? Chia? Look at this. Look. We're getting some height on the shards. Grant is also horrified and fascinated.
They're so gross.
Oh. That's what we should have looked for at Bed Bath & Beyond. I bet they have the most extensive chia pet selection of anywhere. I mean, come on, that's the beyond part.
You're not wrong.
I'm right.
That's how right works.
That's how right works. Yes, that is the new saying. Now that we're married, that's how right works. Hey. It is so hot outside. It's over 100 degrees out there.
Yeah, the movie was the right decision tonight.
Yeah.
It would suck to have been out driving around trying to...
Oh, Grant, this posture is delicious.
Just because my shirt's right around.
Yeah, that fixed everything.
Yeah.
I'm trying to match your energy right now.
I'm tired. We've been out in this heat, driving.
Slump Dog Millionaire.
Slump Dog Trillionaire.
Hi, Miss Bean. I didn't tell y'all last weekend, but her birthday was this last week. If you follow me on Instagram, you celebrated with us. Luna Bean had a very good 5th birthday. She's loving life. She's a wise old chihuahua now. She doesn't like the camera. So yeah, we're going to a movie in a little bit. We're going to Alamo Drafthouse and we're seeing It Part 2.
We all float up here.
So if you've been with the vlogs recently, we put a strange amount of time into watching the old It and watching part 1 for no good reason. Like, neither of us really had an interest in it. I don't even know how it happened.
And we're gonna film our own version.
But it happened. And like, part of me doesn't even want to see this movie, but it does have
Bill Hader.
Oh, I keep wanting to say Barry. I want to call him Barry. Body. If you don't watch Barry,
what's wrong with you?
Get it together. It's not currently on right now, but there's plenty of seasons for you to go back and watch. That is such a good show. Barry and Baskets. So in my last favorites video, I talked about a ton of podcasts that I really like, because you guys really like to get true crime podcast recommendations. I wanted to put TV in there too, but I feel like people don't need TV recommendations as much, but like, I'm just throwing them in here. Barry, Baskets, good, funny shows. They're both also pretty dark.
Yeah. I
can't step away from the darkness. Anyway, back to It. So since we put in so much time and rewatched all those old ones, like, I feel like we have to watch part 2.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just an obligation at this point.
Yeah, I don't know why not.
And it has Bill Hader in it, and I kind of just want to see him be a part of that. I found a deepfake channel on... Well, I have to talk about it. This is interesting.
Segue.
No.
Interesting segue.
Well, because I found him, or I found that channel because of the Bill Hader impressions.
Oh, yeah.
I found it with you, or I started watching it.
Tom Cruise one?
Yes. Okay, so it just like popped up in my recommended, and I think it's because it went viral, really. So probably you've already seen it. I don't know. I feel creepy for talking about deepfakes because I think it's like, at its core, it's a very, very creepy, scary development. But it is not used for evil in this case. There's like a whole YouTube channel and they like face swap people, and Bill Hader has really, really good impressions, like Tom Cruise, for instance. And when he's doing the impression or telling a story about someone and doing an impression in the story, his face just like seamlessly morphs into Tom Cruise. I watched a bunch of his videos now. They are so good and so eerie because the impression is so good and the deepfake is so good because it just, like, before you even know it, the face just morphs on you.
Yeah, you can really go down the rabbit hole with those.
Yeah.
They draw you in.
They really do. So you excited to get scared? Do you think it's gonna be scarier in the movie theater? The camera suddenly ran out of space and Grant and Luna have engaged in a conflict. So much attitude towards Grant lately.
Gratitude.
Ooh. What are you saying? What are you talking about? Oh, okay. I feel like there's something else I need to tell the vlog, but I can't think of it right now, so I'll see you later. I changed before the movies because I was scared I was gonna be cold in my skirt, and I don't know what happened, but I really went for it. Woo! Me and Grant don't really go together right now. I'm a full circus. Okay, right now I feel like the reflection of the sun off of my dress is blinding me.
But is it giving you good light on your face? Looks like it.
Kind of.
Angelic.
Am I willing to be blinded for good light?
Yep.
Maybe. Anyway, it's Sunday and we're just about to go to lunch at the Rustic, and they're also having a pop-up market. That's pretty much the whole reason why we're going there. It's like a bunch of vintage shops and I don't know what else, just a bunch of different places doing the little pop-up thing, and it's a big place. I don't even know, I guess they'll be outside, but I think there might also be live music at this thing. We do still need to tell you about the movie last night. It was long. I was really tired once we got out, so I was not gonna give you a movie review right after, but I will talk to you about it later. Alright, we're here and it looks like everyone else in the entire world is also here. We're back home finally. Brunch was really, really good. They had kind of a set menu where you just share it and you get a little bit of everything, and everything was really good. We'd never been there for brunch before. I don't know, we're not really like big brunch people, so I'm not gonna say like I'm the queen of recommendations for brunch, but it was good. And after hello.
Hi.
Are you here to co-host?
Yeah.
Oh no. And then after that we went out and all the shopping was outside, and the car said it was 111. Luna goes wild when Grant comes into the story. And as it was over 100 degrees, I got a sweater. It's really, really cute. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to wear it for, I don't know, 3 months, but it's really cute. It's kind of like an off-white, off-peach kind of.
Funfetti.
Yeah, it's totally funfetti. That is the exact term to be used here. It looked more pink outside, and in here it looks kind of just like vanilla peach. The shop I got it from is Charlie West & Co, and they're actually out towards Fort Worth. They have an actual like brick and mortar store, but they also have an Instagram, and obviously they sell stuff online. It was cool to discover them. Also, Beatnik was there. They didn't have like all of their stuff there, but they had some cute sunglasses and stuff. I really need to go back there. Like, I want to do so much shopping right now, but with everything out there being fall, I do not want to buy fall stuff. I mean, this as an exception.
But now's the time, because fall could strike at any moment.
No, it could not.
Be ready. You gotta be ready.
We know that it won't. Luna immediately defiling my sweater. Excuse, are you trying to try this on? Looney Bean, could you not? She's like, oh, this new blanket you got for me, I love it. But everything I'm seeing online, everyone on Instagram is like, fall fashion, fall trends, la 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 la. And maybe it's fall where you live, but it ain't even close to fall where I live. And so like, I'm in this strange conflicting place where like, I want to get fall stuff and the stores are showing me fall stuff, but like, what kind of violence is happening behind me?
All kinds.
Oh my gosh. Luna is not actually aggressive.
She latched on.
She did?
Latched onto my neck.
Okay. I can't even talk to you right now.
No.
The violence in our household has come to a breaking point. So what do you want to do? Just take a note?
I was thinking we could relax this afternoon. Maybe you could clean up the counter downstairs.
You were thinking maybe I could clean up the counter downstairs?
Yeah, do something around the house. And maybe we could have sort of like an earlier dinner. And then I want to go see if there's, maybe we could go to an ice cream place for a little dessert. And then we could watch our shows and settle in for the evening.
Oh, she just licked my eyeball.
How's that sound?
Sounds okay.
I think we need some different soap.
What
soap? That soap in there. I feel like it's drying my hands out like crazy.
The Bath and Body Works?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate the color that you picked.
Merlot.
He picked purple hand soap.
Purple Nerps.
And I was trying to just be like, all right, well, he's
Rain.
gonna pick what he picks. That's all good. It's his house too. I hate that purple soap.
I think they make it dry out your skin so you have to buy their lotion.
You got a good point. Conspiracy confirmed. All right, I just got up from a nap. I don't know what year it is. I don't know what time it is. Actually, I do know what time it is. That was a long nap and I had some really weird dreams. All right, so for dinner, why am I dinner tonight? I know, I have lost it. I don't think I can vlog anymore. I think I have to retire. I'm gonna retire, you guys. Tonight, I'm gonna be making our last home chef recipe. I'm doing steak au poivre with with roasted onion mashed potatoes. Yeah, and this should be an easy one, even though it says it's 40 to 50 minutes. That's a long one. Before I start, I feel like I should say, this is not a sponsored moment in my vlog. If there was ever a sponsored moment in my vlog or any of my videos, I would tell you. It will also be in the description. But I have done sponsored stuff with Home Chef on Instagram, and I believe I'm going to continue doing sponsored stuff with Home Chef on my Instagram. So that's exciting. I'm pretty sure we started in January. Is that right?
We didn't start last fall.
Neither of us have any idea how long we've been doing Home Chef because we've been doing it for so long. So it's just always very exciting when you get to partner with a brand that you really, really love. Like Home Chef is like a part of our daily lives at this point. So it's just cool. I'm excited about that, but I felt like I needed to say, this is not sponsored. I mean, not that you care. Do you care? Probably not, but it's just the YouTuber in me feels like I need to say something. So just to clear that up. I do think that I'm still gonna be putting like my invite link, which anyone can get, in my description in case you wanna try Home Chef. But that's just something like anybody who has an account can get one of those little invite links, which gives you credit and it gives me credit, which is nice, but that's not like a sponsored thing, you know what I mean? I'm going on way too long about this. Can you tell? I just woke up from a nap and now I'm trying to put my camera on the tripod. Wanna do a home tour? I think tonight after dinner, we're gonna go to an ice cream shop that is from Grant's childhood. And he says it's the best ice cream he's ever had in his life. And it's like a big deal. Like earlier, he just threw out there like, oh yeah, we should get ice cream tonight. He did not lead with anything like, this is like a deep, meaningful thing for me that I'm so excited to experience again. But I've heard that story since, and I'm very excited now. It's gonna be a drive out of the way, big time, but I'm willing to do it. Are you willing?
I'm willing.
Okay. Apparently there's Dr. Pepper flavored ice cream. I'm very curious. My sauce went crazy. These plates do not let sauce be served under one item of food. We got a good little pile of mushrooms for Grant.
Yeah.
A lover of mushrooms.
My favorite. Love that fungus.
Okay, so we've almost made our voyage to the ice cream shop, the mythical, famous place Grant has dreamed of for how many years?
Dozens.
Dozens of years. Grant has not gotten to go back to Milwaukee Joe's. Of course, the one that he grew up going to was in Fort Worth, but apparently that one closed, right?
Yeah.
And then this one is, where are we, Irving?
Yeah, Irving.
Irving. Ooh, this lighting. Gorgeous. It's been pretty built up at this point, so I'm really looking forward to this. I'm also stuffed from that dinner. It turned out really good. Uh-oh, are we almost here?
Almost at Joe's.
Are you gonna get the Dr. Pepper?
I don't know.
We're gonna have to do some sampling.
Yeah.
I'm always embarrassed to sample.
I mean, even their vanilla is amazing, or was.
I'm really looking forward to it. Like the biggest shopping center ever.
There it is.
You found it. Oh no. Is it closed? It's closed! No, we drove all the way over.
Wait, it says Sunday till 10.
I know. That's so weird. On the window, it says it's open until 10 on
10
Sunday.
o'clock every night.
And it said 10 o'clock on Google too. Oh my gosh, all of that build up for nothing. What are we gonna do? Break in?
Yeah. There's a place called Creamistry.
Creamistry.
It's supposed to be good.
I got the speculoos overload. Oh, it looks like it's about to go overboard. Grant got the coffee stuff. Okay, so we're back home and our ice cream mission was not a complete failure, but it wasn't a success for sure. No matter how good my ice cream that I actually had tonight was, it's just, I'm forever gonna be curious. How on earth does ice cream taste like Dr. Pepper? I can't picture it.
Creamy Dr. Pepper. It's really good.
The other thing I gotta have, one of the things that made dinner making such a slow process, I got distracted at one point and decided to look at the different chia pets available on Amazon. And there is a wide variety, and I'm kind of stuck between like a gremlin, an elephant, and then the Golden Girls. They have one for every single one of the Golden Girls. I thought they only had Sophia because that's the only one I've ever seen, but no. They've got all of them. And I threw the idea out to Grant that maybe I should just get all of the Golden Girls because you can't break the gang up. And he said that that was not a good idea, that that was too many chia pets. Because apparently, just because there was a freak accident with my first one and it shattered, apparently I can't be trusted with the whole gang.
You can.
Vote down below, is that ridiculous?
It's ridiculous that you broke a chia pet. I agree.
Because I loved it so much?
Yeah.
Loved/hated it so much.
Loved it to death.
Alright. I think we're about to watch our show. I don't even know what we're gonna watch. But I'm not forgetting to talk about it and give you our thoughts. I will say, I do think part 2 was better than part 1. I feel like it was less cheesy. I don't know, I just generally liked it more. It was still cheesy, don't get me wrong. But I felt like it was less cheesy than the last part, and I definitely really enjoyed Bill Hader being in it. I feel like if he wasn't in it, it would have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
There were a lot of like full theater laughing moments, and I started to kind of realize like, no, this movie is supposed to be ridiculously cheesy and not scary. Like, this is what they're going for. Like, they want you to laugh. I feel like it's almost like they know they can't scare you with a remake of this, so why not just make it fun and funny?
Right.
And like, there were definitely creepy moments, like the old woman, which I'm not ruining anything because if you saw the trailer, you know what I'm talking about. Like, she scared me. Definitely. There were definitely some like gross, creepy moments that I like did not want to watch, but there was also like really silly moments that were like very cartoonish, and it was like not a big deal. Was it a good movie? No. I wouldn't say it's a good movie. I wouldn't like recommend it to people. It's not like I hated it. It's just like on my list of good movies I like, I wouldn't put it on it.
Yeah.
But I didn't hate it. I wasn't like miserable. It was a very long movie. It was like 2.5 hours long. What did you think? What are your thoughts? I totally took us over.
Yeah, I thought it was okay. I don't know. It wasn't like amazing.
No.
It was very long. There was a lot of stuff that I think they could have trimmed and kind of cut back on.
I mean, it was fine. I don't want to discourage anyone that likes this series or just like really loves those movies. You'll probably like it. I'm not saying like, oh my gosh, don't see it. Like, we were never like super into it to begin with. So I don't know. Those are just our 2 cents. Not the best movie of our time. But did any of us expect that it would be? No.
No.
All right, that's it for this week. Subscribe if you want new vlogs every week. Thanks. I love you. Bye.